Hello Aries, welcome to your weekly reading. So Aries, we're going to pull on messages for the month of October to see what you can anticipate. We're almost done with the year of 2025. The energy I put forth, it is general. Not everything will resonate. Just take what applies and leave the rest. I thank you all so much for the continued support of this channel, Aries. I am going to pull on general love as well as career energy to see what you can anticipate. So let's go ahead and tap in. I'm going to get a little snippet for each category, a little overview. Give me some messages for Aries. What is the energy? Give me an energy for general, love, and career. Okay, so for your general energy, I have dreams, but it came out in the reverse. For your love energy, I have blessings, but that came out in reverse as well. And for your career, we have finding and beauty. Beauty was at the bottom of the deck. So we're going to go ahead and get some messages for each category, starting off with dreams, your general energy. I feel like for some of you in the month of October, you could end up being disappointed. Something could also seem too good to be true. So definitely pay attention to your intuition, Aries, in the month of October. Why is dreams in the reverse here? For Aries, what is the message? Why is dreams in the reverse here? Okay, so I have the Ten of Swords and the Five of Swords. Yeah, I feel like there's somebody who's trying to sabotage you. For some of you, this is somebody who's trying to put an ending, a stop to your pursuits, your goals in the month of October. I feel like this person has been operating in this energy for quite some time. Give me a message for the Ten of Swords. Something could have to do with an air sign. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. The title card in the reverse. So this is somebody who could have tried to sabotage you verbally. This could be somebody trying to ruin your reputation. Give me an energy for the Ten of Swords. It's like, you know what? With this dreams in reverse, it's like this is somebody who's trying to manipulate the collective. Whoever has a good relationship with you, whoever views you as somebody who is kind, generous, overall a very positive person, a very gentle spirit, somebody's trying to taint that person or those people's perspective of you. So it's like this is somebody who wants people to take on their view of who you are. But whoever this person, or I should say whatever view this person has of you, it is false, it's fake. So this is somebody who's trying to get everyone to come over to their side in order to go against you. You know, power and numbers type of energy. Tell me more about the Ten of Swords. Why is the Ten of Swords here for Aries? What's the message? I have the Devil in the reverse. Yeah, this is somebody who's been operating in a very toxic energy for a while now. This person always does this. Somebody has a reputation for behaving in this manner. So I feel like you're not the first victim. That's what I'm hearing. And I'm hearing won't be the last. So I feel like this is somebody who doesn't plan on stopping. But again, like, there are people who view you in a very positive light. And with this dreams in the reverse, somebody's trying to get people to change their mind about you, Aries. Six of Swords in the reverse, Six of Wands, the Two of Cups. So I feel like this is somebody that's trying to get certain people or a particular person to distance themselves from you. This could be somebody that you're dating, you're in a relationship with. Somebody's definitely coming for your image. Somebody's trying to make you look very bad. The number 6 could be significant. Six of Wands, Six of Swords, 66, the number 12. Somebody doesn't want you to move forward in life overall when it comes to being successful, when it comes to having stable connections, be it romantic or platonic. Somebody is really doing a lot. And I feel like for some of you, this person is wearing a mask. So something could have to do with a friend. I'm even hearing a colleague for someone. Why is the Two of Cups in the reverse here for Aries? Seven of Swords in the reverse. So I feel like the truth is coming out about this person. Now, for some of you, this is somebody who has intentionally gotten close to you just to sabotage you, just to make up rumors, lies, falsify certain information, tell half truths. Give me an energy for the Five of Swords, and you're going to be disconnecting from this energy. So you're finding out that somebody has very hateful ways. I'm also picking up on jealousy. Why is the Five of Swords here for Aries? October energy. Yeah, this is somebody who really don't care about you. They don't like you. I'm hearing disdain. This person don't like you. They can't stand you. For some of you, this is somebody who never liked you. This person never viewed you in a positive light to begin with. They just kind of came in and pretended as if, you know, they had good intentions, but they did not. This could be more than one person. This could be a group of people. But it's like, no, they do not care for you whatsoever, or this person doesn't. Why is dreams in the reverse here? Nine of Swords in the reverse. I feel like somebody don't care about sabotaging you, like interfering with your goals, you know, interfering with your path, your destiny, affecting your relationships. Like this person don't care about you at all. You're going to see just how much somebody don't like you. They really don't care anything about you, Aries. You know, everything that they're doing is on purpose. This is planned. Somebody's trying to keep you in like a rotating cycle of hardship, towers, unexpected changes. It's almost like this person's trying to send you through some type of karma. They want you to learn a lesson. This could be somebody from your past that's still holding on to some type of grudge. This could be somebody that you walked away from romantically, or you could have severed ties with this person in terms of a friendship or even a family member. But it's like somebody is coming for you and they're very boastful, prideful about the things that they are saying, the things that they are getting away with, or they feel they are getting away with, Aries. So just be very mindful. Protect your peace. That's what Spirit is saying. Protect your energy from this person, these people. And understand, anybody who sides with this Five of Swords energy, they were never for you anyway. So I feel like this is a blessing in disguise, because it's allowing you to see how everyone truly feels, whether they're rocking with you or they're not, you know, whether they're genuine or they're not, Aries. So it may be difficult to go through, but in the end, it's beneficial, because I feel like your circle is going to be getting smaller if it already hasn't. So let's move on to love, which is blessings in the reverse. Why is blessings in the reverse here for Aries? What's the energy? Why is blessings in the reverse here for Aries? What is the message? It's complicated in the reverse. Reconciliation. Okay, so something has to do with like you no longer doing this back and forth, hot and cold type of energy with whoever this masculine or feminine is. Tell me more about it's complicated in the reverse. Why is this here? Somebody's making up their mind. For some of you, you could be making up your mind just to stay single. You could be a single parent. I'm hearing two. Somebody could have two children. I'm hearing toddlers. 3, 4 years old. Give me an energy for it's complicated. Why is this here for Aries? What's the energy? October messages. Yeah, somebody's non-committal. So it's like you're choosing to not be in this seesaw energy with whoever this person is any longer. With this blessings in the reverse, I feel like you don't feel secure in this relationship. You don't view this as a connection that is going to make you happy. You don't view this as wish fulfillment. This is not what you pictured when it came to a partnership, a true partnership. I want you. Be mindful of somebody coming in and taking an advantage of you, Aries, in the month of October, because you are a single parent. They could feel like, you know, oh, I can manipulate Aries. I can play games with Aries because she needs me. Like, you know, because you're a single parent, this person will be like, well, I can get away with certain things because you may not have the support. So this person feels as if they could do whatever they please. They could treat you any type of way because of that. They could waste your time. This could be somebody that like intentionally seeks people they feel, I don't want to say desperate, but they feel are easily to manipulate, easy to conquer, to control. So just pay attention to the warning signs, happiness. Yeah, this could be somebody trying to come in and promise you the sun, the moon, and the stars, but that's not actually their real intentions. Give me an energy for reconciliation, no contact. Okay, so going back to the initial energy, whoever this person is, I feel like they're going to try to come back. But like I said, you're done with the off and on. You're done with the games. And I feel like you could be blocking communication, or you already have. Give me an energy for reconciliation. Why is reconciliation here for Aries? What's the message? Why is reconciliation here for Aries? What is the energy? Someone new. Okay, so you're already in a new relationship for some of you, or this is what's coming in. And I feel like this new person is going to make you forget about this old energy. And you're going to be able to move forward. Temptation. This is going to be a lot of passion between you and this person. Yeah. Whoever this masculine or feminine energy is, it's going to make you take your mind off of this other person that you've been in this seesaw type of relationship with, off and on. Give me an energy for blessings. Why is blessings here for Aries? What's the energy? Solitude, self-love, but it's in the reverse. Okay, you know what? For some of you, something has to do with you learning how to be alone, learning how to be by yourself. So even though you're moving into a new connection, there may have not been enough time in between these two partnerships. It's kind of like you left one situation and jumped into another, Aries. So I feel like with this blessings in the reverse and solitude in the reverse, it's like God wants you to see the gift in being alone. Just learning how to be in your own energy and not needing anyone to make you happy, to make you feel complete. Because that is a self job. So I feel like that's going to be the lesson for you in the month of October. And I feel like for someone, you may find yourself like on this roller coaster, like just going around and around, up and down, you know, different person, same energy. Thank you, Spirit. Like I was saying, somebody coming in and it's kind of like they're targeting you because they feel like you're a single parent and you would need them. And so they're going to put you through another cycle of lessons. But it's only because you didn't, I'm hearing waiting period, like you didn't take time for yourself to fully heal before you decided to move forward. So it's, give me a zodiac sign for the love portion. What's the energy? Okay. The Empress, Libra, Taurus energy. Something does have to do with your nurturing nature. The High Priestess, Pisces energy. You know what? For some of you, you keep settling for people that's not on your level, that don't really add value to your life. That's what this is. You're getting with the wrong type of people. So there needs to be an upgrade with the type of men or women you choose to entertain. And for some of you, you need to be alone in order to come to this conclusion. I feel like there needs to be some type of reflection when it comes to your love life. And the only way you're going to see the big picture is if you're by yourself. You need to have like a season of singlehood. So let's move on to your career. And we have finding and beauty. Why is finding and beauty here? And you're also when in your season of singlehood, you're also going to realize your worth. And there are going to be things you will not tolerate. You will set boundaries. Make wiser decisions. Give me some energy for Aries. Why is finding and beauty here? What is the message? I have the Knight of Wands. Tell me more. The Ace of Pentacles in the reverse. Okay. I feel like for some of you, there's going to be an opportunity that you're very excited about. But with this Ace of Pentacles in the reverse, like you may end up being disappointed. Tell me more about the Knight of Wands. Why is the Knight of Wands here for Aries? What's the energy? The Queen of Cups and the Five of Swords. So I feel like I'm hearing like not enough. Why is the Five of Swords to the Ace of Pentacles in the reverse here for Aries? What's the energy? The Page of Cups. Okay, somebody is like taking you for granted, especially when it comes to pay or opportunities. The World in the reverse, Leo, Taurus, Scorpio, Aquarius energy. You could be getting overlooked for some type of opportunity. This could be a promotion for some of you. I'm hearing advancement, but I feel like this is something that has been going on for quite some time. Tell me more about the Queen of Cups. Why is the Queen of Cups here? What is the message? The Star. Okay. So, Spirit is saying if you keep being overlooked at your job, then it's time for you to move on. I feel like with this Queen of Cups to the Star energy, you're being led towards your path. Something that is more in alignment with you. So I'm hearing like stay there. So for some of you, I feel like you don't need to stay there. It's like whatever you're investing in terms of your career, this company, is not going to go in your favor. I feel like with this Star energy, this is a situation where you could have like a boss figure that gets your hopes up and then lets you down. And for some of you, they could just be gaslighting you to make you stay at the company. They don't want you to leave. They don't want you to walk away. And I'm hearing best employees. So I feel like you do a great job at work, but you're still overlooked. For some of you, this could be a situation where it's like your superior is intimidated by you. Why is the World in the reverse here for Aries? What's the message? Why is the World here in the reverse for Aries? What is the energy? Judgment. You know what? You're not meant to have that position. I feel like you're not going to like it. You're meant for a higher calling here, Aries. So you could be settling, shortchanging yourself. I feel like with this Queen of Wands at the reverse, at the bottom of the deck, it's kind of like you're sleeping on your gifts, on your true talents, on your North Node. It's something else that you're meant to be doing, even if you do it as a side hustle. It's like, it's something else you need to start investing in. Somebody could be into culinary arts. Something about baking cakes is significant. Why is finding here? So yeah, it's like you finding out what it is that you're actually meant to do. For some of you, you could find yourself being very deep in prayer, isolation, the Hermit, Virgo energy. Tell me more about finding. But you're going to start to see that something's just not meant for you. Yeah, Seven of Cups in the reverse. Something's not going to make you happy. It's not your wish fulfillment. It's not really what you want to do. And that's why this blockage has been here for some time. That's why you haven't gotten that promotion. Because it's not what you're meant to do. Give me an energy for beauty. Why is beauty here? For Aries, what's the energy? Why is beauty here? The Chariot in the reverse. Yeah, it's going to hold you back. It is. It's going to delay you, stagnate you. When it comes to getting on your path. If you were to take this opportunity, I feel like God is preventing you from pouring yourself into something that's just not meant to be. And it may sound good with this beauty, like, you know, I'm hearing too good to be true, but once you get in it, you're going to realize something deals with progression. Like, you could get into a role and realize, like, that's it. Like, there's nowhere else to go within the company. There's no further opportunities for growth. And so you end up being stuck and unhappy. It may be good initially, but as time goes by, you're going to realize, like, well, hey, I want more. And there is no more. Like, there's nothing else you can do within that organization. You have reached the top. That's as far as you're going to go. So it's kind of like you would be creating blockages for yourself. Because you're meant to have more, be more, accomplish more, Aries. Something definitely deals with you. I'm hearing tuning in to your North Node. So something has to do with your natural skills and abilities. And even if you have it for a side hustle, like I was saying, you really do need to hone in on your natural gifts and talents. Because I feel like with this Page of Pentacles, it's like something's not going to get you what you want. Three of Pentacles in the reverse, the Hierophant. Yeah, it's like something's not aligned with you. I feel like there's a certain job or career path that's not aligned with you. And so that's why you're not seeing the progression you desire. That's what you're going to be realizing. Let's pull a final message. Give me a final message for Aries for the month of October. What's the energy? Give me a final message for Aries for the month of October. What is the message? Final message for Aries. All right, Aries. Sweat it out. Get out of your head and into your body. Practice yoga. Exercise. Freeze the mind. Sweat it out. I feel like you have to do the hard part in the month of October. You're going to be put in situations where you're going to have to do the hard part, whether it's walking away from things that no longer benefit you, whether it's you coming to realizations about certain aspects of your life that you need to release. It's like surrendering the fairy tale and seeing the situation for what it is. Seeing people for who they are. That's what this is. Finally seeing people for who they are in the month of October. Get out of your head. Don't overthink it. If it walks like a duck, it quacks like a duck, it is a duck. Believe people when they show you who they are. Free to fly. The past is behind you. No road takes you back. Give thanks for all you've learned. Spread your wings and fly. So yes, there's no need for you to be upset, to be down about whatever it is you're finding out in the month of October. Remove yourself and keep walking. Don't look back. Thank God for what you've learned. Thank God for the lesson, because you're going to be able to take that with you, to carry that with you throughout life. So when a similar experience happens, you already know how to act. You already know what to expect, and you know how to remove yourself. Free to fly. This is just about you letting go. Especially mentally. For some of you, I feel like you tend to hold on to things mentally. You tend to overthink, replay certain events. So I feel like there's going to be a releasing, a surrendering of that in the month of October. Your mind is going to be at ease, at rest, Aries. So this is your reading. Switch the roles as needed. Stay true to thyself and real with thyself. Grow with me as I grow with you. Stay blessed.